Hello, and welcome to Faith and Fiber with Abigail. And today I'm going to be talking about granny squares. Do you remember these fun little pieces from the 70s? How about some of the music from the 70s too? The 70s was a great time. I enjoyed and I loved granny squares. If you haven't crocheted granny squares yet, I encourage you to do it. They are fun and they're an easy take and make project. All you need is a couple of small balls of yarn, your crochet hook, and a small scissors, and you can take your project anywhere. So granny squares are a lot of fun to make. They're simple and they're fast. I'm going to be making a crocheted granny square cardigan, and I can't wait to show you when I get it finished. Also, granny squares don't have to be square. There's a lot of interesting shapes that you can find patterns for on the internet. So granny squares, that's my topic today. And along with that, I have to share something fun that happened to me today. I went shopping. I went to a cute little boutique and I tried on a half-price clearance cardigan, like the one I'm going to be making. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy it, even at half price. I'll soon have my own. So that was fun. But the other find I did buy, and I can't wait to show you. You're going to love this. Do you remember bell bottoms? They're back. And I could not resist this adorable pair. Now, back in high school, I made these, but today I don't. When I found these on the clearance rack at half off, I couldn't resist them. So that's my fun find for today, is a half price pair of a bell bottom, embroidered bell bottoms from the 70s. And my granny squares. Can't wait till I can wear my cardigan with it. So, remembering. Do you remember the 70s? Today, my other topic is about remembering. And we are in the week of Easter, celebrating Easter this week. And it's a good time for us to remember what Jesus did for us on the cross. And he tells us in the Bible, remember. When we take communion with our church family, we are celebrating Jesus's death and resurrection. And he told us to do this in remembrance of me. Throughout the Bible, there are times that we're to remember, and God tells us that. So do a deep dive into the Bible and see all the times that God has reminded us to remember. Remember the past, the things that he's done for us, the wonderful answers to prayer, and the blessings he's given us. And when we remember, it's very faith building, and we can see how we've grown in our faith. So remember the past, remember the wonderful things God has done for us, and he is still doing, and he will continue to. And in my faith journey and in my fiber journey, I like to remember where I've started, where I'm at now, and where I'm continuing to go. So that caused me to bring out this beautiful little piece. This was one of my first spinning items, my skein, my first skein that I ever spun at a class a few years ago. And I'm proud of it, but I did need some improvement. So it's good to look back to remember my first skein and then my most recent skein to see how I've improved. And this was the beautiful piece that I spun and I demonstrated on my last video. This is my first attempt at a fractal 2-ply. So I'm happy with this, but I know I'm going to get better as I work on my spinning too. So with that, I will leave you with an encouragement to remember your first pieces. Don't throw it away, keep it. And then see how you've improved and grown in your fiber journey. And as you do that, think about God and all the blessings that he has done for you in the past, is still doing, and will continue to do. And last of all, I encourage you, try some granny squares. They're so much fun. So with that, I hope you have a blessed day. Enjoy celebrating Easter with your family. Remember also our Jewish friends that are celebrating the Passover that coincides with Easter this same time this year. And they are celebrating, remembering the past when God delivered them from the bondage of slavery out of Egypt. So with that, keep remembering the past and look forward to the future. Stay well and be blessed. I hope you continue to watch my videos. Follow me on YouTube. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more. Till then, stay well.